Definitely bundle up and bring the umbrella as we're waking up to some chilly temperatures, especially in the North Bay. Look at Novato, 39 degrees right now, 40 in Santa Rosa, 41 in Napa, and a lot of more of those low 40s around the Bay Area. Danville, 43 in Fremont right now, and 45 in South San Jose. There is actually this frost advisory for the North Bay, not only for this morning, but also for tomorrow. And this will be as we kind of say goodbye to that cold front that's brought us a lot of the rain we've seen over the last couple of days. So I just want you to prepare and bundle yourself up as much as you can and take care of those around you as we go through these chilly temperatures. On satellite and radar right now, if you look out towards the sky, you can kind of see what I'm going to be talking about. Some breaks in the rain here as we see a few more peaks of sunshine. There is just some light rain that will move on, spotty at times as we go through our Sunday plan. So by mid-morning, we're looking at most of that activity hanging on for parts of the North Bay, continuing with those low snow levels up in the North Bay Mountains. A few cells through the East Bay and the South Bay, San Jose foothills there of Alum Rock. And as we go through the middle part of the day, this will kind of be one of the last pushes of the rain this weekend as we see just some light rain there. But at times, if you notice those pockets of those yellows on your screen, that's the possibility of developing some thunderstorms, gusty winds at times, and some hail. But it won't be a lot of rain that we're talking about, traces amounts as we go throughout and take this outlook. But if we develop a thunderstorm, then there's a chance of seeing just a few more amounts of rain on the ground. As far as those wind speeds, nothing crazy like what we've had yesterday and the night before. Winds will start to calm down into the teens and some mid-20-mile-an-hour winds as we go on into later on tonight. I also wanted to go back and focus on the North Bay. Not only is there severe weather in the Sierra, but we're also looking at this winter storm warning for parts of southeastern Mendocino and southern Lake counties as we see some snow up there with this cold system. Above 1,000 feet, you could be looking at maybe 1 to 2 more inches of that fresh powder as we go on through today and into tomorrow. But the only thing there that I want you to be careful of is those power issues traveling on the roadways. Definitely make sure that you're bundled up, your car is ready to go, and we can get you through this winter storm warning that will last until about 10 this morning. Up into the Sierra, we get more severe weather with the shades of red right there, that blizzard warning that extended into tomorrow morning. So those gusts have been really crazy up there, nearly 200-mile-an-hour winds at Palisades, Tahoe. Those whiteout conditions continue on the road, heavy snow at times, and those road closures, power outages continue to be a threat. I don't suggest going there until we get onto the middle part of the week when things calm down, and possibly on into next weekend when we're looking at a bit calmer weather. Speaking of, as we go on into and look forward to next weekend already, there is going to be a chance of seeing some light rain as we go on into tomorrow. As we take it hour by hour for you, it will be very light, and most of that activity is actually going to hang up to the northern California. It's going to be gloomy skies out there for our Monday, so that can kind of dampen the mood as we start our work week. But I see a stronger line of showers that will start to push on into the Bay Area as we go on into late Tuesday night and on into Wednesday. So that's our next chance of rain here, but it won't be anything crazy, just beneficial at this point for our Bay Area hilltops as we get ready to welcome spring soon. I'm sure all of us will enjoy those beautiful green pastures around our Bay Area hills. Wrapping it up for you in our 7-day forecast here, we're going to continue to see those showers in San Francisco throughout the day, breezy at times. And as we go on into our Monday, we're going to see the cloudy skies, the showers to the north, a little bit of that rain chance late Tuesday on into Wednesday, and better clearing as we go on into the second half of the week there. Of course, we want to talk about our temperatures too with those frost advisories for our inland valleys up there in the North Bay today and tomorrow. The cloudy skies on Tuesday will welcome the rain on Wednesday, but we're already looking forward to next weekend when we see that return of the sunshine Thursday, Friday, and possibly on into Saturday too, and the temperatures rebounding just a little bit, not as cold as what we've had this weekend.
I love the end of the week. Cynthia, thanks.